The main message that I would like to communicate to the folks out there is that there is a significant dearth out there, a lack of emotional literacy between people and in the conversation and the dialogue that we're having. Anytime a human being is involved in a situation, whether it's in the business world, in the political world, in the sporting world, we have to understand that this human being is primarily and predominantly an emotional creature. The behavior that they're exhibiting, the skills that they're manifesting, the intellectual knowledge that they're showing is all based on the fact that they either feel emotionally safe or emotionally vulnerable, and everything in between. So if we're looking to decode or decipher human beings or a situation, to leave emotions and emotional intelligence out of the equation, out of the discussion, is a disservice to understanding how it is that we function. Emotional intelligence is really our ability as human beings to monitor the emotional temperature of our bodies based on the experiences that we're having, based on that temperature that we have to be able to regulate them so that we can function most effectively with ourselves and the people that we are interacting with on a day-to-day basis. The role of emotional intelligence in politicians and in the political landscape here coming up in the next few years is absolutely critical. The ability of a politician to connect emotionally with his or her audience is invaluable. There are people out there that are hungry for someone to connect with them. There's a very high level, in many cases unprecedented level of distrust led by the economy, by the banks, by the job situation. So if trust can be built first before the messages begin to be communicated, the standard sort of talking head messages, I see way too many candidates that are telling people what I call intellectually intelligent arguments. You should do this because of that. It makes sense, of course, but without emotionally connecting with them first. If they can connect with the audience by empathizing with them, by being able to label the emotions that they are feeling and make them feel like they are one of them, that they've been there, they've done it, they truly feel what the audience is feeling and has gone through, then the message becomes infinitely easier to accept, and the candidate becomes much more credible.